We've surveyed the width and the breadth of this land, turned over every doily, touched every thread count, sampled every spa, and we're pleased to announce that the best hotel in Northern Ireland for 2014 is the Lough Erne Resort. And the leaders of the free world agree.
Oh, we've been very fortunate in Lough Erne to welcome people from all over the world. More recently, we were fortunate to host the G8 Summit and welcome leaders from the top 8 countries in the world.
During the G8 Summit, David Cameron snuck out for an early morning swim right here. He invited Vladimir Putin to join him, but he declined. He didn't want to take off his shirt.
It was a dream event for us. The actual hosting of the G8 was something obviously that was unique to the town of Enniskillen, and there was sort of great consternation in a couple of months beforehand from the locals what actually would happen or how was this event going to take place. And then when they started erecting a steel fence on a perimeter 5 miles around the resort, I suppose people started to realise this event is happening. The lakes were sealed off for 10 kilometres on the back end of the property on the lake. There was exclusion zones in the air, there was exclusion zones by water put in place 2-3 days before the event. And of course, ourselves on the property here, we went into lockdown 10 days out.
There are 25 lodges here, all exactly the same. So none of the world leaders could be jealous over the size and quality of somebody else's room.
There would have been 24-hour room service available to all the lodges where the world leaders were. Strangely enough, the golf course proved to be a suitable place for everybody to land by helicopter. So at one stage there was 22 helicopters on the 9th fairway, all lined up side by side. President Obama himself actually said that he had brought the shoes but nobody had brought his clubs. So he says that obviously means that they're not going to allow me to play. But he did have an opportunity to walk the first 3 or 4 holes of the course, which forms a nice loop and brings you back to the resort.
This is such a peaceful and inspirational place. You can really understand why the world leaders would come here to solve the world's problems.